to kick it up. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hello? I ain't ready right now. You gotta give me a couple, about an hour. All right. I ain't say nothing. I'm gonna come get you.
Just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up second down. Now Mayfield gets this one into the hands of his receiver. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He's looking for him on the edge, but
just what I wanted you to do.
They track him down behind the line. And it's fourth down. To throw is Mayfield. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They picked up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. They'll run with Irvin. Able to make one down this week. That's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Second down, Baker. This pass is caught by Cade.
I see you there.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
And the Buccaneer first down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Ottens. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 24-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11.
First down.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Texans lead. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half.
What's
See
up?
if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Oh, never that.
Into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
At the
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's
God.
complete. Very tough there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and
I can't even smoke my blunt right. Give you a little bit of your own medicine. God damn!
It's incomplete. Separating the receiver from the
Nigga, I don't respect your game, nigga. I don't respect your game. Let's go. Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red. Walk her down, bitch. God damn, my nigga. Every time you gotta go through this shit with these niggas, man.
They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long.
CJ tripping.
And the defense turns them away.
CJ tripping.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. He'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half.
Like I say, nigga, the game ain't never over. Nigga, fucking with me, nigga. Look at Baker. Hey, Baker.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Game ain't never over. It was your fault for talking shit to me, nigga. You should have just left it as it was. Now I'm about to turn up. Yeah. 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 I am back.
So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is going to be close. So it's an 8-point swing. That's their 6. What it's on, a 2-point conversion.
You can't fuck with me, boy, on my worst day, boy.
Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Johnson now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
at their own 19-yard line.
What's up, big dog? What's up, big dog? The niggas coming for you.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Pulled in by Irving.
We're gonna give you that all day. That ain't shit.
And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Mayfield going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the
We got us a ball game, folks.
prayer not answered.
We don't want to win it.
That is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Just remember what you had me down by.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up.
You had me down 16-0.
The second half is underway. And he will get put down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's Irving. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. An even 20-yard impressive start to this drive. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll stay on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he'll work forward for about 3. He's at second down.
37-yard line. 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Now give on the ground. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
They'll go with the run and Irving. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick
Here's
off.
McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. South.
Stroud to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Yaya Diaby getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Stroud. Back to the left side in the hands of Drake. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of first down marker. And 3rd down coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 5.
Now, Stroud. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Houston Texans. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single
What's going on,
has
baby?
been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
What you mean?
Exiting the pocket right. He'll let one go deep for
we did all 8 of them. They supposed to have some round trips tomorrow, but he ain't told me nothing yet.
And 3rd down coming up.
Nah, for the same dude.
Gonna set up the throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins.
No, if anything, it's gonna be me and him. He ain't got nobody. He don't really be having nobody running with him.
First down.
Throwing is Stroud.
Oh yeah, they got you ready.
Man, that's Jaden Higgins.
What you just want to pick it up?
Be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Hello.
It's now
Get
2nd
back.
and 6.
Get that deal.
41-yard line.
On play action. Stroud. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And that ball went in.
Yeah, I'm gonna took over in there. Ah,
As the game
damn.
goes on, these are the throws they got to find way to connect with those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Oh, yeah. You got all that shit. All that shit.
Really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. This is something defenses want to
I was gonna say, hey, out of switch.
down the field. They've been highly
But no.
efficient. Now they get another first down.
Yeah.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be...
Yeah, I think my shit got sub 800 too on my bigger line, but I'm gonna get another phone. I'm gonna pay that. I don't want to lose that.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Yeah. Ain't doing shit. Yeah, I just got back from San Antonio. What up? Yeah, I just got back from San Antonio. I took a load down there, but so that.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked.
Yeah.
That pressure getting
I've been working their ass like a motherfucker too.
Second down throw for Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets it.
Can he do what?
He'll go to the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really
He got it. Oh, he got to do. Oh.
A little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to the offense,
I
like
know.
build on that previous drive.
He had me. My insurance would, I couldn't whoop no load for him. And my shoe showed it.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
No bullshit. You didn't even think about no shit like that.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
They're going to have $1 million worth of tickets. $1 million worth of tickets.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
On second down.
You can't. It ain't gonna let.
Not a huge run.
Yeah. Well, I ain't never got jammed no bomb, but I ain't trying to. I'm looking at them niggas going through it, and they going through it for the same shit they trying to do. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of fucked me up because my boy did, show me some love, but at the same time, I didn't know. I was up under some bullshit pretensions. He had to find out on his own. Well, he didn't find out. He probably already knew, but he slipped up and told me.
Irving now gets it to start the 4. Move this one down inside.
They're running. He running illegal.
16-yard pickup on that.
He running containers now. He on this little gig this Indian dude Sonny got 3 containers a day, 300 a line.
Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Yeah. Word.
First down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
So
30 now.
I can't say. Oh no. This nigga.
Baker gonna hand it to White.
No, he ain't got no money. He got good. He going through it too. He ain't got no money. He trying to pay his insurance this week.
4-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. first and goal.
Here, he's up there. I know.
Some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
At the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
One more time, it's White.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down mark. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he's into the end zone. That might be
I feel you. Just like I do.
Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown of the
Don't know
afternoon.
what it is. I do got there.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he gets into the end zone for 2 more and extends the lead to 16.
22.
It's good to have a good one on your team. I tell you that much.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
As always, it will.
After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, good. Well, shit, you know how. You know how. It ain't no surprise.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Now deep ball here for Collins.
Man, I tried to catch that bitch. So, what's up on the Mets? You want to run Mets?
It's second down. Here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage.
I've been seeing the motherfuckers coming back and forth, goddamn it, from Winnie. I don't know where they going.
Third down.
They coming from somewhere, goddamn. I mean, they going somewhere.
To throw, it's Stroud.
All that nigga reached out and got that bitch. All that nigga reached out.
15 on the pitching catch. First down for Houston.
Yeah, I'm in the lead. They fucking me right now, but I'm in the lead.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll let one go deep for Kirk.
Yeah, nah. The league shit ain't number one game a day. But you gotta train yourself and all kind of shit, get your player better. I ain't gonna lie, that whole hard. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. Now it ain't the regular players no more.
Throwing from the pistol. Stroud.
You ain't got the regular players no.
He's gonna dial up another deep ball.
You ain't got the regular players, but like I got the Saints. Well, my quarterback is Jalen Hurts. So. Oh goddamn, that was it. You say what, Ray? Nah, it's like they did like I think the way they got it is they done played so many seasons on this shit. Different niggas and pick different players, and different players that got swapped, they got their teams already. So when you come on, you down there gotta make your team. You gotta make your team better. I ain't gonna lie, you do. Yeah, you gotta make your team better. So, but that be a lie though. I ain't gonna lie, it's cool in the fuck. Preseason, regular seasons, then Super Bowl. If you play the computer, and you lose, you can start the game over. You can start it over as many times you want, but if you play in a user game, you can't start it over.
Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
All right, Ben, let me know when you get to the eye.
8-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays.
Nah, nigga, I'm finna send this back to you again. You got me fucked up.
It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change.
Man, you caught me getting off work, nigga. That's all you did.
Against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball.
He was brought down by Kalen Bullock. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Baker. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Hear it, Texans fans, because it's 3rd down.
Baker gonna give it to Irving, and he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're gonna be able to run this baby all the way down. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, a run with White. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Cut!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield to the outside. Pitch made by Evans. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's now 4th down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
On 4th down, Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Buccaneers 1st down.
Hey, alert 33! Cut!
They go play action with Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a 2nd down. On play action, Mayfield rolling to the left. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. One final play. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Up to Irving to start this drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, alert 33. 180.
Right back to Irving now. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they can be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Run. Done.
Baker now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of the biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. He finds him beyond the marker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Up.
On the give, this is Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Irving on 2nd. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
180. Done.
Once again, Irving. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6.
180! What's up?
Mayfield throwing on 4. Has it on the slant. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Mayfield keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Baker Mayfield the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Texans nothing.
Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Driving gains with a run by Irving. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of grass ahead. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Room to run inside the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead to 14-0. So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Regular. Point it right. Watch out.
He's throwing for it. And they've got it. Caught in the end zone. And now the lead is 16-0. Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. You know, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, south.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here we go. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Texans, 1st down.
All right.
1st and 10.
Here's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Stroud is hit. The ball is out. And this one belongs to the Bucs.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180. Watch out.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Connects on the crosser. He has this down to the 34. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This is hauled in by Allen on the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
Kings!
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Got his target. It's Otten. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
180! What's up?
Irving does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pressure coming. Baker. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Hey, alert! What's up?
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Seriously, each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And that's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
So they'll accept the miscue and take the yards. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Run in downfield by Otten. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And it'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst of quickness and pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
118. What's that?
Shotgun now, first round. That's caught. This is Kirk. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Houston first.
At the 49-yard line.
Look the hot, look the hot.
He tosses it to Chubb. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain. So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Well secured by Jaden Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
18. What's that? 19.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mixon gets it again on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Here we go, let's go. 118. What's that?
Stroud off the play fake. Running deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is in. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands, he wasn't going to be denied.
Baker leading the Bucs up to the line. They're going for 2.
Point it right, point it right.
The Bucs will
Hey,
set up for the
133.
2-point conversion.
Done.
Pass play now. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
19 Texans.
Stroud. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver.